If you're like me and you're magnesium deficient, you have crippling anxiety. But what's worse than anxiety? Having anxiety with overthinking. Anxiety and overthinking is like eating Taco Bell before a marathon. If you combine the two, you're dead. I do some weird things when I overthink. I have a midterm tomorrow morning. What if my alarm doesn't go off? What if I left the sink running when I leave the apartment? I'm going to be out for a while. What if I forget to feed my dog? Kevin, you don't have a dog. What? What happened to my dog? My college housemates might be watching this video, and I don't know if they ever witnessed me do this, but every night I would get up at like 2 a.m. to go wee-wee. You know how you rush to go back to sleep and you try wee-weeing with your eyes barely open so that you can fall asleep easier? Well, I actually have 2 side quests before I go back to bed. So what do? For some reason, I always think that the sink is going to run the whole night and waste a bunch of water. So I spend around 10 to 20 seconds just standing there, pushing the sink handles to make sure they're off. What if that wasn't enough? What if as soon as I walk away, water slowly drips down because I didn't turn off the faucet all the way? The second side quest, I walk over to the kitchen and make sure the sink over there is turned off and the fridge is closed and that the burners are off. I'm not trying to pull a Big Hero 6. It's not a quick bam bam bam, okay, go back to sleep. No, I'm spending 10 seconds again pushing the fridge door with my body weight to make sure it stays shut. I'm wiggling the burner knobs to make sure they're all turned off, and again with the sink. I'm forcefully pushing the handles for 10 seconds, just staring at the handles. If you guys see me do this, you'd probably think I'm sleepwalking cooking. And in both of my 3rd and 4th years, I had housemates that were all night owls, so I'm surprised none of them have seen me do this. Man, that reminds me of something. So in my 4th year, my housemates would stay up really late, like 4 a.m. I had an opening shift one morning and I woke up at 5 a.m. I have to turn a corner to get to the living room, and as I do that, I see a face in the middle of the pitch black room. Inside I'm screaming, but I remembered in life that I have to thug it out, so I was like, hey yo, what the? It was my housemate on his laptop, and so the dim light of his laptop was the only light source in that room. It didn't help that he was of course tired, so his face was all disgruntled. And remember, I just woke up dazed and confused, and all I see is a floating face in the middle of the darkness at 5 a.m. When I was starting my day, my housemate hadn't even ended his yesterday. That blew my mind. Ever since then, my whole perspective on life changed. Guys, I can't wee-wee when there are people behind me. They say that you're most vulnerable in this state, so your body is remaining vigilant. And it doesn't help when there's a line waiting for me to finish, like, stop rushing me. I envy the guys that can just go in and out in the bathroom, because as soon as some NPCs enter the bathroom, my body starts telling me, those guys could backstab you. Let's not pee. You're crazy. What do you mean? I'm you. Fine, we're going to wee-wee in the stall. Well, what if a dude peeks over the stall? It's a good point. There's this guy that I frequently see at the gym. I was going to go wee-wee and he went into the stall. Okay, I can probably safely wee-wee, but this guy is also going wee-wee. I finally found a brother. We are both stall wee-weeers. Do we wash our hands or nah?